Working? Yes. Almost there. Alrighty. So greetings! Hello! Welcome! How you doing, happy people? It is 4:13. So, instead of me saying good morning, instead I will be saying good afternoon. It's not quite evening, but it is definitely afternoon. So this is going to be my second stream of the day, as I'm going to be continuing Hogwarts Legacy. This is my fourth stream of this game. Oh. Yeah. So, and our character Oliver Wilkin, definitely going through. Looks like an Ashwinder hideout, huh? Alright. Oh. A number of things we're figuring out along the way. Yeah, I feel like the Ashwinders are a problem, but it's okay. And there are plenty of side quests and stuff to do along the way. Oh, man. So, welcome. Now, I have no idea if there's high school romance in this game or not. I'm not in it for that. But it's fine if I stumble across it, though. uh, yeah, I'm not sure if the Hogwarts game is going to have anything like that. On the other hand, it's not. I do know it won't be. Unlike other, I do know that if there is something like that, it's going to be probably the safe kind for a younger audience. So yeah, it's funny. Violence, fine. Romance, no. It's hilarious. Hmm. Um. What was it? There was something I was supposed to be looking for. I've already opened that. Oh. Potions. There was some potion stuff I was supposed to be looking into, I think. And the flight test. Oh. The Thunder Brew potion. I still have to do that. It's always good to get more spells. Yeah. So it looks like I just gotta go up this road and it'll be over there. Good. Alright. Right there, in fact. Excellent. Yeah. Honestly, this place. And yep, gotta wait for the loading thing, which is still spinning because, well, it's a thing. Yep. But it is on my console.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Oh. I will purchase that recipe.
Decision. Thank you.
Alright, I do need to get one of those.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Which means I don't quite have enough to purchase it, but that's okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I need to be able to use that on an enemy at some point.
Revelio.
Yeah. Always interesting, right? Where'd it go?
Revelio.
Ah, we got another one. Oh! Look at that. Oh, and it disappeared.
Told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deer call.
Revelio.
I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
That bird, it was just messing with them. Oh, right there. Yeah. Oh, we scared the chest. How is that? But alright, how is that sitting there? We have just barely enough now to buy the potion.
Revelio.
That's fine. Because I figured it'd be good to be able to make that also, right?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh. Right over there. Another chest. Hogsmeade, it's so nice. There we go.
Revelio.
Yeah, and there's something with the locks at some point, I'm sure. But we're not there yet. Because the game is still opening up, but it's still expanding. Which is great. And he is standing in a chest.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you. Right, we're on tour.
Alright, and that's the post office. That's the clothing store. We need to go back over to the potion shop. Hello, kitty. Here we go, and then we should be able to purchase that last potion that they've got sitting there as I wait for the loading screen yet again. There we go.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Oh, I'm after this recipe.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Alright.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
And I know there's other potions to pick up, but... hop over to the Hogwarts map. Alright, in the world map, that may be able to help a little bit. Hmm. Hmm. I guess I'll go there. That at least put us within range, right? It's on the path. It's all good. Flying lessons with our new broom. It'll be good. And it'll unlock using the broom for flight. Mm. Which will be great. Hmm. So I had been up at 90. I was at 79. Now I'm at 81. But two of the people that came in this morning, I suspect were bots. So, ugh. I I know. It's a little frustrating for me because I don't know how many of my followers are real and how many are bots. I just know I'm not really getting, other than a few people, I'm not really getting engagement. But that's okay.
Revelio.
Hmm. What do we have here?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I don't know what those do. Um.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Alright, this one worked. Hmm. Excellent. And each Merlin trial is definitely helps. Merlin trial. Looks like increased storage for gear. Yeah, it looks like each one expands storage, which is, I like that. Hmm. Alright, here we are. A lovely country road. Country road. Doo doo doo. in in the Scottish Highlands. Hogwarts right there. Ooh. Yeah. A massive tower, or massive castle. With so many towers. I don't know. I honestly suspect that if a actual, or if an actual medieval style or era individual or architect had looked at Hogwarts, they'd be horrified because of all the towers. Probably being unrealistic, which is which is actually funny. Hmm. see.
Black hadn't cancelled it. We wouldn't be looking for the block.
Okay, L and then tap B to equip the broom.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
That's not what happened.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pff, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Okay. So what sort of courses are these?
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I don't know.
Success. Excellent.
Ah! Here I go, losing. I'm totally losing, but it's fine. This is very... did I make it? I think I did. Yeah, I know I'm not going to make the time, but that is okay.
Made it. Could have done better.
Penalty.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
Penalty. I am totally losing.
Did it.
That's okay. We can try again. Learning the course. Learning to fly. She's gonna mock us. Honestly, the penalties, I think, is one of the things that really got us. Whew.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try again?
Absolutely.
Ready when you are. This is rather fun.
Penalty. See, I'm already hitting the penalties.
Now that's
Penalty.
I'm getting used to. Made it. Did it.
Little bit more. There we go.
Now that's more like success.
There.
Made it.
Oh. We made it. Barely. Barely made it. With one penalty. Alright, that was good though. She's still in the running, in all honesty.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright, I gotta return to him.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Yeah. Hmm. Oh, this is so nice, though. Being able to fly. Look at that. Ooh. See, this. Hmm. There we go. Yep, can't go into town well on a broom. Ah, Shale! You know, someone else said exactly the same thing earlier. In fact, this morning. They had a different name, though. So, in fact, looking at this, you are saying exactly the same thing word for word, which tells me so very much about who and what you are. You are either someone who's using a script, or you're a bot. Disappointing. I'm hoping you're a real person. If you are a real person, please type in the message that you are a real person.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Oh, yes, definitely. Ah. Hmm. um, Mr. Weeks is able to set a record on my broom.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
So, who has doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worried that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Excellent.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Well then. So that takes care of the flight test. And we are now level 17. Ooh, we got another bot. We got another bot. Trying to join our chat. Today seems to be the day of the bot. A little frustrating, but it happens, right? That expands Revelio. Blocking a spell with a perfect prestige will send 2 projectiles back. Evading an unblockable attack with dodge contributes to the ancient magic. Yeah, that's the one I'm aiming at, I think. I also feel like I need that to further expand out a little bit. Let's pick that one up to further expand what we can, the spells that we can have active. That would, or on that list. That way, we'll be able to access that. Yeah, definitely not at that tier yet, up here. But it's on the way. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. Yes. So he's there. So I think let's try that one. We're learning new spells! Haha! And there likely will be starting to fight down here is my guess. We will see. Just gathering the ingredients as we go. It'll be good. Yes. Poof. Just double checking a thing. Yeah, we've got plenty of space for stuff. Oh, these are the stronger ones. Yeah, a little bit stronger. Alright.
Revelio.
We're good, we're good. Clearly we gotta go down and around. Oh, the ghost dancing. Excellent. There's a thing I want to check. Because that is burning.
Incendio.
Alright.
Repair.
You see why I wanted to check it, right? Alright. This is the thing right here. I like that the ghosts are dancing to the music, at least.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Ooh.
This way.
Alright.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
That's the secret passage, okay. See, I thought it looked like a clock-based confessional.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We
Sounds
used to
fair.
sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Ooh. Alright. Well. First off, it just gave us a stronger hat, so I can't use it yet. Awesome. And let's check the robes. Again, I can't use the robes yet, but that's fine.
Revelio.
Oh. Alright. The glasses. Let's check the glasses. Also a little bit stronger. Good. Well then.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh, excellent.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
There we go. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo. Alright, where is it? Oof. Alright.
I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Excellent.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
I'm ready for more spells like this.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Let's tell him the truth.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Oh,
When I
definitely.
head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Well then.
Revelio!
Anything else I can see that's useful? No, we got the thing, and we learned the spell, and that is clearly going to have a doorway or something at some point. Alright. Ooh. Did you work? There it goes. Uh-oh, someone's already out here.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Um,
You there? I can hear you.
Hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Let's put the note. Let's try no need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Alright. I did try to uphold the promise. Oh, we got mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Hopefully. Oh, man. Yeah. We have that ready. Let's see. Acquire and use a Thunder Brew potion against enemies. So it doesn't. So there will be enemies. We just have to wait on that one. Good. A direct descendant of the founder of House Slytherin. Yeah. Anger being their reason.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Well. Should be good. Should be good.
I was hoping to see you.
Alright.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Alright, let me grab. This will be good. Give me a sec. Hey, at least he does sound like an excited teenager. Is it right? Oh, are you working?
The room is
There
called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah, good old Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
There it goes. Oh my.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Ooh.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall
All right.
we have a look?
Yes, let's take a look.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Is that the Owlery? I believe I have.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Do you know anything about the tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Excellent. Just look at that.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Alright, we got a few things doing. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Alright. Hogsmeade Station, and then the Quidditch pitch. Definitely have stuff we're doing, and plenty of quests to work on, and side quests, because we clearly need to make friends, or further making friends. And while we've been doing tasks, I might have been neglecting some of the other students. So definitely a thing to address. Well, let's see what we can do. And probably should do the summoning match when I can as well. That is one of the things that I feel like I've been neglecting. It'll be fine though. So balloons over the Quidditch pitch and over by Hogsmeade Station. Ooh. Let's see what we can do. Because I did note those puzzle or those balloons before. Hmm. Hmm. It'll be fine. Loading, loading. Oh. Alright. Hmm.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why, hello. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. That appears to be what I'm looking for. Which is just apparently flying into them. Cool. Hmm. I do sort of like that there's definitely a thing going on there. Hmm. And I definitely got to do the various things in order to learn the spells as we go. Hmm. Yeah. There we go. I'm seeing some of the balloons. Good. Hmm. Which is very much hey, look, you've got balloons now. Or you've got a broom. Good, you can do this random thing. That should be fun. Hmm. There you are.
Brilliant. Revelio.
Hmm. That looks interesting. Well then. Huh. Yeah, Hogwarts at night. Can't go in that way. Cool. But I can go that way. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Hey, dude. I caught your stream. The fight was solid. You've got real potential. I can connect you with a Twitch partner streamer who has 350k followers. Yeah, bots don't count. Yeah, really. No, bots. Bots are not actual followers, so. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. Oh, no. It really is a situation of just go outside and around. Alright. Because she's got the class there. Alright, I didn't really need to go. Wow. I get it. It's fine. I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be, and distracted by an obvious bot. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, and really, I feel like I need to be using a surfer dude type talk because it says "Hey dude" to start off with. Hmm. But the vibe was solid. Yeah. Ah, man. No, it's just wow. I made fun of this at the beginning of my last stream, so yeah. So whoever this is, they're clearly trying to keep track of when I come on. Or they're noticing when I've come on today. So, yeah. Alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I didn't even realize there was a stairway here. Cool.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts at our new flying, or as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encourages me to practice on my own. I had devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for an entire year. Thank you, Professor Amilda Reyes. Okay. Dramatic any?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Oh, look at that. Sort of like a mountain range. Cool.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Yes. Our left. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 regular spells and 3 dark spells to go.
There you go. Catching them quickly. But do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Awesome.
Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Repulsor. Glacius.
Awesomeness. And that is still locked. Yes, yes. Alright. Good. Ooh, that's good. Hmm. Let's see what we've got here.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Alright.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist.
Alright. Too far. Bah!
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Lucky shot. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
Well then.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Damn it.
I've seen worse. Accio. All in the wrist.
Damn it. I'm not scoring at all.
Didn't
Dude.
think you were a match for me. Accio.
Wow.
Try to beat that.
This is... It's been a whole wash.
Wait, did I win? I won!
You did. I did badly that time. It's okay.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yes.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. nothing to it.
Did it make it? Yes.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist. Accio.
There we go.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
A tie, a loss, and a win.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
No need to be upset.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Keep practicing.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Alright. Well then. Whew. That. Alright. So there's a thing. Oh, what have we got? A werewolf. Really? Alright. So there's this village over there that I know had a few other things to check out.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Because there was a there was a goblin over here who was a painter. Beasts welcome.
Revelio.
Hebridean Black Scale. The Hebridean black is a large dragon that can grow to over 9 meters in length. A large, rough scale, originally belonging to one of those beasts, is one of the prized possessions that Archie Bickle keeps in his hideout.
Revelio.
Excellent. Oh. Alright.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Well, before I do that,
Expelliarmus. Yes. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
did that fulfill what we needed for that? I think it did. It did. Good. Excellent. Oof. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu. Alright, some quests feature rewards like new spells or collectible items. Yep, working on that too. So many things, so many hints during the load screen. Y will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Y to will allow follow-up with Stupefy. Loading. Do-do-do. Loading. Ba-da-do. Oh! Hi, you startled me.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, let me just start a thing real fast. Shrivel Fig. Root how? There we go.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well, Professor.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Defendo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Alright. Alright, well, let's see how it goes.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Defendo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Incendio. Accio. Glacius.
Alright. Excellent, excellent. Oh. So we've got the top of the class ensemble. We have a ways to go on that one. 5 more for the mask. Yeah. Broom appearance reward. Night dancer broom. Pop balloons. Oh, she's gonna have a few of those. Cool. Alright. Yeah. And we have a talent point to use. Oh my. Huh. Yeah, don't have that one yet, but... Glacius. Strike an enemy frozen by Glacius blasts, damaging shards outward from the target. I like that too. Additional blast. Defendo cast... Oh, wait a minute, it shifts further. Defendo cast slices through impacted enemy to strike additional targets. Ah, see that. Well, I think I was picking that one up because that, I feel, would definitely help. That may be one to pick up later. Yeah. Well, we're doing fairly well. Alright. Let's see. Showing it on the map. It's all the way up there. Alright. Well then. Cool. That would be putting us at the closest. Let's see how we do. Yeah. A spider's nest, though. Poof. So many possibilities. As it's loading. Yeah. But this is an actual load screen, which clearly takes a little bit of time. On the other hand, the graphics are great, so there's a trade-off, right? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. I don't want to mess with the spiders if I can avoid it.
Revelio.
Oh. Those guys, though. Maybe.
Here isn't worth the time. No amount of spoils is worth that many spiders. You will pay.
Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah, and there's somebody else. There's other guys up there from the look of it. Huh. Yeah, this is just a little bit of extra, right? Well, and there's clearly something up here. Hmm.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Well, that looks like something right there.
Revelio.
The Collector's Cave. Not somewhere I need to go yet. But good to be aware of it. Hmm. Oh. I feel like I'm sidestepping a number of threats, but that's okay. Oh, there's a butterfly thing there. Cool. Oh, so many things. Yeah. Definitely stuff.
That's the most you can do, is it? Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Ah, there you are! Gotcha! Incendio! Confringo! Very weak.
Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Protego! Rookwood don't go down easy.
Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Well, that's definitely something.
Revelio.
Right? Hmm.
Leviosa.
Hmm. Alright. Yeah. Awesomeness.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, probably not a place I really want to go through.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Hmm.
Incendio. Confringo.
Well then.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Repulsor! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Revelio!
Wow, is that actually going anywhere? No. But it is very much a spider's nest that I have basically just gone through.
Incendio!
Cool.
Incendio! Incendio!
Not where I needed to go, but that's fine. I need to go up this way. Ah. Definitely interesting.
Incendio!
That curiosity young people tend to nurture. Someone's... Stop!
Levioso!
Someone get me down! Marvelous strike!
Levioso!
You may well.
go. Excellent. Yeah. So the centaurs were here, and they just want to be left alone to do their own
This place has seen
thing.
better days. To be unharassed by Revelio.
scary individuals and poachers and such. Yeah. Oof. Oh. So yeah, definitely worth exploring. And those opponents were like level 20 from the look of it. And I'm only level 18, so we were making some good time.
Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Fair enough, but glad to see you here. And I think we have picked up a few items. Let's see. That is stronger by 3 points. So to identify that, that is weaker though. Okay. Let's see what we can do.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me shoot.
Quickly now.
Ooh. This will permanently a weaker enemy or significantly damage a stronger one. Alright.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Oh, let's see.
There must be something here. Petrificus Totalis.
Well, always entertaining. Let's see what we can do.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Why am I always on patrol? It's a waste.
Petrificus Totalis.
We've got, looks like a couple people left. With their backs to us? Yes.
Who's there? Such arrogance.
Well, that was something.
Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Yeah. Well.
Revelio.
I don't think we're really finding anything at the moment. Sadly. I really thought there'd... Oh, right here. There.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here would be, or could be the key to Goblinkind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Yeah, in the world. Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Deadly mistake, this.
Let's get this over.
When these things give up. Was that just it? You can't stop us.
Incendio. Levioso.
An utterly pitiful display.
Incendio.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Glad that's over. Best head in. Looks like we found the entrance.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Well, that's a good charm.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Well then, clearly we gotta go up. Alright.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, hi. That's locked.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Oh, definitely.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Alright. Well then. And we have a hat. A new hat, which I think, yes, is stronger. 20. Excellent. So, we gotta go downstairs. And there will be a door to open.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
There we go. Okay.
Revelio.
Interesting. Cool. The first trial. Let's see how we do. Autosave is so helpful, isn't it? Let's see what we can do.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Oh man. Alright. This is going to be something. Oh boy.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Well, I think right there will be what we're looking for. Oh, boy. Oh, a beautiful waterfall. It is a reservoir of ancient magic, though. Alright. Oh. Alright. We're gonna have a fight.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Revelio.
Yeah, but where I need to go is probably over here. Ooh.
These look familiar.
Alright. Alright. Cool. Plus 33 or ooh, that one. That 1 point probably does not make a big difference. But
More statues. Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
oh. All right.
Why did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio. I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! 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 Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Glacius! Confringo! 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 Glacius! Confringo! Revelio!
Oh man. Really not liking this.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
Um...
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
No, no. Oh, pain.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Incendio. What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Damn it. Okay.
What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
Not liking these puzzles. Because I don't like the height. I don't like the height. I get all sweaty palmed.
Revelio.
Alright. I'll be honest. I've gone through all my healing potions. I'm a little worried. Save. But it's okay. All right. Alright, I don't like destroying stuff. Oh, good, we got some more potions just in case. Don't drop me, don't drop me. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible fight coming up, okay.
Don't like the look of this.
Don't die!
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Alright, don't die.
Expelliarmus!
Oh man.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Reparo!
Damn it!
Protego! Glacis! Defender! Glacis! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Glacis! Confringo! Defender! Glacis! Confringo! Defender!
Oh man. Is it over? Alright, that was a good fight. That was a very good fight.
What a relief.
Oh, what a relief that is. That was a good fight. Oh man.
Revelio. Another
Alright,
pensive.
there's a chest here. Okay, let's see what we've got. appears.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
That. I don't think she's gonna listen. Oh.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Defense Against the Dark Arts. Okay. Something's up.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Ooh. Alright. Well. Let's see how we're doing. This is definitely going somewhere. Alright, so her village was saved from the dark, but her brother died. Her father still carries the pain of it. As she studied it, she wanted to be able to learn how to take away her father's pain. And she becomes the instructor for Against the Dark Arts. But there's definitely something wrong there.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Yes. Before I go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Okay. Oh, and I get an achievement. That's a keeper. For meeting Charles Rookwood. Oh, Rookwood. Excuse me. Not Rockwood, Rookwood. Wow. It is autumn. So summer giving way to autumn. Oh, good. Okay. Yes. All right.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Oh, excellent.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Well.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
All right. Let's see. I see that it's approaching 7. So. Alright. Alright.
Leviosa!
Hey, fish. I know there's a tentacle or something down there. Well. Alright. So, yeah. Did this get reconfigured a little bit? I think it might have. What is this? Ah. Alright.
Revelio.
Cool. Cool. So, definitely intriguing. Yeah. I feel like this has been reorganized a little bit. That's not going to work, is it?
I can't go up there.
Yep, and that one's also is going to not work. I bet.
Won't be going up there.
Okay, I bet those are probably the girl dorms. Or the guy dorms, or something.
That poor first year trying to get into the Gryffindor Common. I swear that I'm having them all.
Alright.
Something so peaceful about tending to magical plants. Venomous tentacular being a notable exception. I'm not looking forward to There's a reason.
Well, we have several quests here. Find Lodgok the Goblin. Attend Beast Class. Find out where Gladwin Moon went. Yeah. Collect troll boogies. Cast Dispulso on a levitating enemy. Alright. And of course, Beast class. Because we cannot neglect our studies. But it is 7 o'clock. Let's see, do I want to try to go for the full 4-hour thing? Or are we good here? I do have a few things to do this evening, so... Yeah, it's one of those situations where it's probably better. I'll get him over there, and then I will do the save and call it. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm a little confused by the magic system that exists here with this game because on the one hand, the spell casting and the potion work clearly seem to be pretty solid. But there's other aspects of the magic that are definitely more ambiguous. So it's definitely a blend of systems there. Which is interesting. Let's see what I can do. Just the loading screen. Big old loading screen. I still have that clothing to identify to. I haven't done that yet. It's fine. It's, yeah, one of the things I really want... one of those things that I think the Beast class will help with is unlock another mechanic in the game. Oh, look at that. Kites. Oh. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen.
Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howard's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Oh.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it.
Okay.
His experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oh. Okay.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Well, we can see who some of the bullies are, can't we?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
All right.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Oh, sure.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Well.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Stand back.
Oh, the griffins. Or hippogriffs, excuse me. The hippogriffs.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
It's the right button.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Is she? Well. Very cool.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She's brilliant. She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. and I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seems to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That sounds suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Would be a good investigation.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Ooh. Yeah. Well. Well. Let's replace that one there. I like that one too. All right. Yeah. Let's stop over here. Poachers, definitely a thing to address. So yeah, seasons changing. Poof. Definitely should be fun. And definitely need to keep track of the other stuff going on. Well, so looking it up, apparently the maximum level is 40. And there's no way to get all or everything on the perk trees. So that means every playthrough gets to be a little bit different depending on what you pick up. Which is good.
Another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Yeah. See, you did all the trouble to load us there, and now I have to do a little loading thing here.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help.
Increases the broom's acceleration and speed. Yeah, let's do that.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Alright, now then. The high top hat. Poof. Boom. Yeah, still can't access that. But it's all good, and still don't know what that one does. Alright.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Oh. Yeah.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay. Ooh. Is that the one that is stronger? That is, by 1 point. 1 point stronger.
Revelio.
Yeah, and I've already picked up that one. Alright.
Off to the races then.
Interesting. Alright. Oh. So yeah, I feel like I'm pushing my luck. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna save it here. Yeah. So, yes. Thank you for being here today, for this second stream today. So I shall see you next time, and of course, as always, strive to be the best you that you can be. I need to get dinner at the very least.